Is recording? Okay. Hello, friends. I haven't made a video in a while. Got some family stuff working, so those of you who pray, you might want to pray for that. I am going to be 59 years old. My birthday this summer. And I have started a ketogenic diet. A diet that where whoever's on it, where I'll go from being fueled by carbs and sugar to being fueled by fat and protein. So, those of you who know me know that I absolutely hate to take medicine. Most of my vitamins and supplements are in the form of gummies. And I went kosher about 11 years ago. And when I went kosher, I was still taking the gummy vitamins, and I found out, I think it was last year, that the gummies were not kosher. So, I stopped taking the gummy vites, and I had looked for a supplement, something that would take the place of it, and I found these vitamins at CVS called Alive. Well, Alive would take me out of ketosis, so I would stop losing weight. So then I've been looking for something else to take the place of that, and I haven't found anything. Now, granted, I could take regular vitamins, the pill ones, but that's too much like taking medicine, and I just hate to take pills. I don't know, I just never have been a pill person. My auntie, Aunt Mabel, used to be that way. She said, I'm just not a pill taker. And I thought, well, Aunt Mabel, I never did tell her that, out of respect, but I thought, Aunt Mabel, that's crazy, because if you're sick, you're going to take a pill. Well, yeah, if you're sick, but vitamins, I'd rather it just be... Okay, I'm rambling. Alright. Anyway, today at Earth Fair, I had to go over there and get my MCT oil. And while I was there, I looked around to see what kind of vitamins they had. And I talked to the assistant there and asked, I told him my dilemma, that I'm kosher, I eat kosher. And the vitamins that I was taking were not kosher. And it's hard to find gummies that are bovine instead of porcine, in their gelatin and the make of the gelatin. So she recommended that I take this, and I just bought it today. It was like $26 and some change, and it's called Oxylent. Can you see that? Oxylent. And she gave it really good reviews. She said that her family takes it. It's supposed to be award-winning multivitamin 5-in-1 formula, 0 carbs, and that's good for me since I'm on a ketogenic diet. However, when I opened up the package, I was blown away. I told you how much I paid. What was it? $25, $26 and some change, $27. I don't have the receipt. But look how much is in here. For real. I feel like I got ripped off. Can you see that? That's how much is in here for the amount of money that I had to pay for it. It's got these things in there. I guess they're in here to keep you from, I don't know, I guess they're in there to absorb moisture or something. There's 2 of those in there. Well, let me get those out, and then I'm going to show you what's left. It's just really a trip. Well, if I can get it out. But look how much is in there. Really. And this is brand new. I haven't even taken this off. Now, I can understand something being, packed down because of settling, but that's not settling. I paid for basically 1/3 of a box of that. 1/3 of a box of Oxylent. Shame on you, Oxylent. You're greedy. for the amount of money that you charge for this, you could put more in here. That's ripping off the customers. So anybody who's planning on getting this is what you're going to see when you open up the box. It's going to be a third full. Shame on you, Oxylent. You might have a good product. It might be award-winning, but the way you're treating your customers, it's not award-winning. You could put more in there than that. Really. So, I have not taken any. I thought about taking it back, and I thought, well, I'll give it a try. Since I bought it, I'm just going to go ahead and try to take it. It's supposed to be, you mix it with water, and it's supposed to be more like a fruit drink. So, I'm going to take this. Oh, and you see my throat right here? I have some thyroid issues, but the doctor said that it's not really thyroid. Nope, it's subclinical. That she said that I have thyroid cysts, but they're not big enough, and they're just going to watch them, which basically means they're going to wait till it gets really bad, and then they're going to try to kill my thyroid and put me on Synthroid or something like that, because that's what they did with my mother. So I just really don't want that to happen. So I've been taking Bladerac for it's supposed to be thyroid support, and it's supposed to be really like a superfood, even though it tastes very fishy. It's a very fishy tasting seaweed. I guess all seaweed tastes fishy, but the only way that I can take the Bladerac is to get the amount, I guess maybe about a teaspoonful, a half of a teaspoonful. It's almost a teaspoonful, but it's not a whole teaspoonful. And then I put it into a pack. Let me show you, because I can only eat it with fish because it tastes so fishy. And shut this up. See this? I eat one of these per day. Pink salmon. And I prefer just the regular, you know, unflavored. You can buy all these different flavors of salmon. And I just get the regular kind with no flavors in it. And then I get a teaspoonful of MCT oil. Got to have my hot peppers, because I got that from my grandpa. He loved hot peppers, and so I put cayenne pepper in it. And then sometimes I put cumin. And I definitely put thyme in it. I like thyme, the taste of thyme with seafood. So then I mix all that around and I eat it. And that's how I take my Bladerac. Have you seen it? Bladerac, what it looks like? I think I have some. It's powder. I've been taking it enough now to where... where is it? Oh, here it is. I've been taking it enough now to where it has... the taste is kind of rubbed off on me. Like that fishy taste. It kind of tastes like you're eating, when you fix it the way I fix it, it kind of tastes like a, what is that? Get it out of here. Trying to anyway. Alright. This is my Bladerac. I ordered that from Amazon. See, and it was like 15 bucks for what? See, is that a pound of Bladerac? I think it was 15 bucks. And here's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see this powder. It's kind of a greenish powder. Very fishy smell. Very strong fishy smell. And it's supposed to be a superfood as well. have a lot of iodine in it and trace minerals. You get your trace minerals from that. And so I've started taking that, and I've taken it enough to where the taste is kind of wearing off on me. It's kind of rubbing off on me. It's like some people, before I went kosher, I used to like to eat clam chowder. And clam chowder to me was an acquired taste. I had to, some things are just acquired taste. And bladder is no different. But, so it's got the iodine in it for thyroid support and whatnot. And I'm trying to do that maybe to wake up my thyroid. I'm doing a lot more research into my own health now that I'm older, because I have seen too many people get addicted to drugs. I have seen too many people get addicted to drugs, and their lives are ruined. So I go to the doctor, but as far as that real strong stuff that they give people, they might write me a prescription, but I don't take it, because there's got to be an herbal equivalent for me. This is for me. I'm talking about me personally. My husband, he goes to the doctor, and I don't have anything against doctors, but I just really think that they ought to, pump the brakes when it comes to just prescribing this strong opioids. I think that's what they call it, opioids, heroinoids, or whatever, opioids for people, because it's ruining a lot of people's lives, and I'm not wanting that for myself. Anyway, I guess I'm done now. I just I was so shocked when I opened up this Oxylent, and let me see, can I turn it away from the light? Oxylent, and saw that it was only a third full for close to $27. A third full. Can you believe that? I just opened it up. Anyway, the lady who recommended it, that works at Earth Fair, she swears by it, and my skin is getting a little bit, I don't know, papery or really dry and thin, and my hair is getting thin, things like that. All the stuff that goes with having a wonky thyroid. And I remember, okay, my mom, she had me when she was 41 years old. So, old girls, you can have a baby. Look how well I turned out. I mean, really. But anyway, she's passed on now. God bless her soul. She was an excellent mother. Couldn't have had a better mother. And I remember when she was older and she started getting sicker and coming down with the effects of Alzheimer's. And the doctor told us, your mother does not have Alzheimer's, but she had dementia. And so maybe it was, oh, look at there, it's got bladder wrack on my face. No, it's Oxylent. It tastes like